Hello Taurus, welcome into your rest of the February messages coming in for you. I am going to be bringing you some oracle and some tarot just to see what Spirit wants to channel for you and to see what's coming through. So Taurus, we are in the middle of February 2026 and it is crazy already that we are thinking so much of how fast the year is going. I hope you are navigating all the energies kindly and at your own pace, Taurus. So let's see what wants to come through for you. Thank you to those who are returning and leaving messages and giving me some thumbs ups after the messages. And to those who are here for the first time, I welcome you in, Taurus. And if you couldn't consider liking and subscribing, I would be so grateful. All right, these are free messages coming through for you, channeled in for your zodiac sign, sun, moon, or rising. So let's see, Taurus, what is coming up for you for the rest of the month. And you've got, I feel deep gratitude for my life. Now, gratitude is a real big buzzword at the moment. It really is. But when you feel it, when you live it, it becomes a part of you. You look around to see the little small things in your life that you should be grateful for, or that you want to be grateful for. Because gratitude is almost like a validation. Oh, you know what? I've actually managed to follow that milestone of mine, or I've set myself a goal and I'm nearly there, I'm getting there soon. Or you know what, if you just managed to get yourself up this morning and brushed your teeth and lay on the couch and watched some movies, that's still gratitude, because you are allowing yourself to rest. So gratitude is a very diverse word, but it's almost a blessing for you, because at the end of the day, you know, gratitude can be for the fact that you're just living. So let's have a look to see what's on the back of it. Even though I sometimes forget, I choose to practice gratitude. So these are affirmations you can say to yourself every day. I'm grateful for my life. I notice the small joys. Now, what is a small joy for you? Making yourself a cup of tea and it turns out to be the best sip of the day. It can be going to the shops and bumping into a friend you haven't seen so long, and they look at you and they go, oh my gosh, you look amazing, your eyes are twinkling. So those are the small joys. And then here I am blessed in countless ways. I open my eyes to all that's going well. That's very important, because we often dwell on the things that go wrong. When you go, oh gosh, can something else just go right for me today? And there are probably so many things that are going right for you. Perhaps you got green traffic lights all the way in where you're traveling, or perhaps you got there safely. Perhaps you actually got a smile from somebody you walked past. There are so many little things that are going well for you. So gratitude fills your heart and uplifts your spirit. Today is a gift. I feel deep gratitude in my life. So take it back down to that simple level today, this gratitude, this buzzword that seems to be going around, because it needs to be part of your thought patterns, and it needs to be part of how you feel in life. I feel deep gratitude. And then you know what happens? It perpetuates a better feeling for yourself, and it becomes part of who you are. And I know that feels so toxic positivity, and some of the days you won't feel gratitude for life. That's fine. But if you are maybe 80-20 living in gratitude, you can't argue with that, Taurus. So let's see what's coming through for your cards. I am drawing from my tarot now, which is the first card I want to ask. Taurus, what do you need to embrace for the rest of Feb? What is coming through for you that you need to embrace for the rest of Feb? And then the second card will be, what do you need to let go of? What you need to say, you know what, I've actually done with you now. I've learned the lesson. It's time to wave goodbye to you. So what is something that you need to embrace, something that you can put into your daily routines and you can grab it with love, Taurus, and something to let go. And I'll also do the bottom of the deck as well. So let's see what's coming in for you. What you need to embrace, you've got the Queen of Wands. And when you need to let go, you've got the 10 of Wands. And your bottom of the deck, well, that one jumped up when I was shuffling, and I was so grateful to see it again. So you've got the 9 of Cups. So look at this. This card screams gratitude. You've got the golden egg and this whole bunch of other eggs. And what Spirit is saying to you is that when you look at your life, this is the energy that's underlying. This is what you don't realize in life. It's the shadow of your life. That there are so many golden eggs around you that you don't realize. And you know, 9 of Cups is usually a card of finding that golden egg in your life, that wish that comes true, or so many things in your life that you don't realize are your golden eggs. And I think that goes so well with the message that came through for you, because your underlying message is that there might be the fact that you've washed your dishes today and they've dried because you have a drying rack, or the fact that you are able to walk outside and breathe fresh air. You know, I think this world we live in puts so much pressure on us, so much pressure to do better, say better, perform. Your portfolio needs to be a certain way. You need to have a certain way of talking, thinking, eating your food, what you watch on TV, how you even scroll. The algorithms bring you more of what you do. So I think this bottom of the deck here, this Nine of Cups, is saying to you, find those little golden eggs in your day, and you'll find that gratitude can only be part of your feeling, because it's little things. The way that your fur baby sits next to you on the couch, or the fact that you can still call your mom if she's alive, things like that. The fact that you've got children that are perhaps coming to you with help. So I think it all fits in with the Spirit of Wands here. And the Queen of Wands is the archetype of someone who is in charge of her doings. She is the one that everybody goes to. She is the one that is neatly dressed. She gets up in the morning and she knows what her day is going to be like. She plans it out for herself. She is alchemizing magic in her day. And you can see in this card here, there's a beautiful spread of magic over, and the little kitty's looking up at her saying, what are we going to put magic into today? And you've got a beautiful piece of calcite there, which is that energy of sacral chakra. You are creative, you are out there, you are doing, you are being. So Spirit is encouraging you to carry on with that, Taurus, because you are a grounded sign and you know what it is that you need in life. You are determined and you can get going. And with the Spirit of Wands, it's that connecting to the world, connecting to what around you, that you can create better for yourself. And this 10 of Wands coming in. Now, Wands is again the doing card. Look what this card is saying to you. What do you need to give up? It literally just shows you in one little tiny picture. What do you need to give up, Taurus? Pulling all this weight after you, what your thoughts are saying to you, what your actions are doing. What is it that's heavy in your life? Is it people? Is it your job? Is it self-sabotaging yourself in the morning, going, oh, I'm not going to get that done today. Oh, I'm not winning in this section. Take it back to this deep gratitude that Spirit has given you here. Because when you're pulling all of this, it just gets heavier and heavier. And you will never find those golden eggs, because it's just too much. It's overwhelming, this card. It's just, eventually you'll be stooping over with all the heaviness that you are carrying of how people talk to you, how you process people's emotions around you. Perhaps you're even getting involved in other people's nonsense around you. And this is just going to drag you down further and further. And eventually, you're not going to be able to carry that up the hill anymore. And you're just going to have to let go. And if you don't, it's going to make your hands so sore with the way it lets go. And it pulls in all the skin off your hands. So Spirit has put a little bush here next to you. Put that rope down and have a look next to you. And have this free feeling, this feeling of sacral chakra again. What can I create in my life? So Taurus, that is your message coming through for the rest of this month, for the rest of Feb. Nice little reminder of your golden eggs, a reminder of what you've been through in life. Give yourself a pat on the back, because you've got to where you are because of this innate personality that you have. Continue with it. You're not one to give up. You already are not one to give up. So I've got a little take what you need card here. Let's see what it is. And it says, seek comfort in those who are close to your heart. And that's also this coming in with the card here. The people that are close to your heart will not burden you with terrible things that make you feel inadequate or don't have time for you. Find your tribe. That's what you need to do for the rest of the month. And you know what? Those people are the ones that are the good old, what they're called, those salt of the earth people that are around you, that you can open your heart to. So seek comfort in those who are close to your heart. And then your last little message. At times you may receive a series of favors, unexpected gifts for no apparent reason. The angels are here to remind you that you are deserving of all good things. You're deserving of good people. You're deserving of gratitude. You're deserving of this beautiful golden egg that's sitting waiting for you. So if you are feeling that, oh, I don't know, I just doesn't feel like this is lining up for me, have a good think about your life, Taurus. What is it around you that's really simple, the simple joys? And those of you who are on my Facebook channel, have a look at the post, or even on Instagram, have a look at my post that I posted today. This card came up with such a deep, deep message. So Taurus, for the rest of February, taken back your own power and just live each day with that tiny little spark of joy, and eventually it'll just roll into a bigger joy. In fact, you'll be standing and that joy will come back to you. All right. Take care, Taurus, and I'll chat to you soon.